Before getting to the Inyene Agro processing factory, the agropreneurs, led by 6 professors, including the lead consultant, Directorate of Agricultural Investments, Center for Ethical and Moral Leadership, Professor Vincent Anikbogu, and Professor Inyene Agro of Akwaibom State University, and officials from the Ministry of Agriculture were at the palace of the village head of Onyongiman, Etidong Edejim Utan. This was to appreciate the community's donation of about 200 hectares of farmland to Inyene Agro processing outfits.
Please help yourself.
At the factory, the Chief Executive Officer of Inyene Agro Processing Factory, Ms. Blessing Akpan, lectured the agropreneurs in training on the cassava value addition process. According to the Chief Executive Officer, Inyene Agro Processing Factory is the first molecular processing factory in Akwaibom State that is innovative and adaptable to the needs of value addition in a rural setting as Onyongiman.
But here we have gari that is 4% moisture content. Just a cup is equivalent to 2 of that, so it swells, which means we use more of cassava to produce this, and it's of export quality. After we produce, we also try to sieve it and ensure that the particles are a little bit, the granules are smaller, and this is for export. This is Inyene Agro Processing Factory Limited. We started this business with 14,000 naira, and then we grew gradually to building this micro processing facility in rural community to enable the smallholder farmers in the community to add value to their agricultural produce and earn more revenue.
For the leaders of the team, the example set by Inyene Agro Processing Factory is what being replicated in other parts of the state if the state government's commitment to achieve food sufficiency is to be sustained.
All she needed to hear is an idea. Somebody needs cassava cheap, and that stimulated something. With nothing, she left Lagos and came here and started in the village, partnering with her grandmother.
This other conventional one, a micro, that takes care of almost all the equipment, those micro equipments that we can find within our domain, without having to spend so much money.
The fabricator of the machinery in Inyene Agro Processing Factory, Mr. James Akpan, said the equipment were locally sourced to achieve the objective of processing industrially.